Hello everyone, so today we are going to look at cloning on the DP32. Now this was asked in another video that I did about how do I clone. So I don't know if they meant to do bouncing, so I'm going to include a link to a video I did on bouncing on the DP32. Now I'm also going to do this for the DP32 and then for the Model 24 as well in the same video. So, and at some point I need to figure out how to do the whole indexing of videos because I don't know how. So I'm gonna have to look at that so I can index it so I can say, okay, here's the DP32 part, here's the Model 24 part. So let's just hit it right up. So I'm doing this a little differently. I'm actually going to try my phone, my new phone that I bought, that I got like last year, November-ish. I'm going to try that and see how it works for the screen. So I've got it currently attached to my thing here. Going to see how this works out. All right, so the song I chose was, if you watched my video on the effects loop that I bought for the bass, it's just what I did with that. So it's nothing fancy. I'll play you a bit here so give you an idea. I need to listen to it myself because I can't hear it. There we go. So what we are going to do, as you can see, track 8, and so track 8 is the bass, track 9 and 10 is the drums. So this is a straight drums track, and there's a huge space at the beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply clone track 8 to track 7. Man, so much fun. So first thing I'm going to do is, you can't really see it here, but I have selected track 8 on my screen here. So, and then what I'll do is I'll go to track edit. Here, let's lift this up a bit so you can actually see what's going on. All right, there we go. All right, so as you can see, track 8 has been selected. It's a little wonky. Got to leave it like that. Got to live with it. So track 8, and I'm going to hit track edit now. Now, as you can see, when I go to track edit, let's go back down here. Let's see if I can get it on the screen. Oh, a little further up. There we go. So as you can see, it's got the track. It's got the open, cut, silence, clone track. So I want a clone track. So that's in the list here. So you're in your track edit. Go down to the list of clone track. So click on clone track. Now currently it says source is track 8, target is track 8. What you want to do is use the jog button, go down to the target. Now there's two ways to do this. You can simply click a button. Now I just clicked track. I clicked the track number 7, so I used the select button on the system. If I go to, now I'm just trying it, any of the tracks that are set to be stereo, which is anything from 9, 10 down on this thing, do not work. So that is telling me that you have to make sure that you have to set it as a mono track if you want to move it to one of those tracks, or one of those other tracks. But I don't. I just want to do it to track 7. Now a clone is you're doing the entire track. So you're not like cutting and pasting. You're not just copying a little piece. You're doing the entire track. So we'll say yes. And now if I play it, I should see, let's move it over so you can actually see. So I'm just bringing up track 7 now and lowering down track 8 on the system. And as you can see both of them now are going up. And you can see now track 7 and track 8 are recording. And now I was just going through. All right, so that's number 1. So you can do the same thing with a stereo track. So in this case, I'm going to select track 9 and 10. Go track edit, clone track again. So select that. Now it says 9, 10, 9, 10. Once again, I'm going to hit track 1 just to see. Can't do that. I can't do 1 and 2. So you can't clone on a mono track if you're doing a stereo, if you're trying to clone a stereo track. So I can go to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and yeah, so you can just go mashing buttons now. So we will just go to 11 and 12, and I will say yes. All right. As you can see, it's very quick too. So now, if I go to if I once again just push it forward, press play. So now you can see 9 and 10, or 9, 10, 11, 12 are exactly the same. That is all you got to do for cloning on the Tascam DP32. Very simple. Okay, so I have it set up here, as you can see. I'm showing you on the screen here the Tascam, the main thing. So I'm just going to record. This is a ukulele track, track 12. I'm just going to play it for you. You're going to see other tracks go. We're not going to worry about them. Just the ukulele track. So track 12. Okay, so you can hear it. There it is. So now this is a little different. So what you have to do is to do this. This is more of a roundabout way. So I'm going to go into storage mode, which means I am now going to change my system. All right, now I'm on the computer. Just give me a second here. So I want to pull that up, or let's see, I think it's F4. Nope, it's not F4. There we go. All right, so I got to fix that because that's wrong again. All right, so here we are. Okay, so remember track 12. That's what you want to remember in this case. So let's go to track 12. So we go to MTR, music. I can't remember what it's called now. Multi-track recorder. That's it. There we go. I'm working on a version of Amazing Grace. You can see all my tracks in here. So track 12 is the one that I want. So I'm going to copy track 12, and I'm going to move it. Now, you can, if you want, I could simply, excuse me, paste it, and then paste it and rename it to be Amazing Gra TR7, but I don't trust myself enough. I don't know enough about the Model 24 yet, if I can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to music, and we're just going to drop it right in here. As you can see, I already have files in there because I've been importing from another friend's band, and I'm working on the bass lines for them. That's why they say no bass and mix one, because I wanted to hear what he had for bass so I could see what to play, so I know what notes I'm supposed to play. So there, we'll move Amazing Grace track 12 there. Now we go back to our friend, the thing here. So let's exit the USB. All right. So now, as you can see, we're back in this thing. So now go menu, go up to import, and it gives us Amazing Grace track 12. And you'll see it go over to track 12. So I say, yeah, that's the one I want. I am going to put it, now see, it already knows which tracks have stuff in them. That's why it's skipping like certain tracks. So I was going to say, yeah, track 1's fine with me. So yes. There. Now if I turn up track 1, let's exit. So go back to metered. The reason I'm doing meter is so you can see. I got meter up on here on track 1. Do it through main so you can excuse me, hear it. Now I've got track 12 and track 1 up. I'm going to left right them, and I'm going to turn track 12 down. So left side right now is track 1. So let's play. That's got some effects on it. There we go. Track 12. See, and that is how it works. So I hope that helps you out. Once again, glad I could help. I will be trying to do more videos like this where I'm incorporating both systems. Another thing that I'm going to be working on, it's a long haul video, is I've been asked to go from start to finish recording on the DP32. So what's my process? That's going to be a long haul video. So that's not coming out anytime soon, probably closer to the summer, maybe even the late spring or something, because I gotta work on a lot. I have ideas in my head. I've got a couple songs I'm working on. Once I start actually tracking them, then I'm going to make the video. So that's today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Your Elvis, if you'll be my Priscilla.